December 22nd, 2024. I kind of tuned out. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm still trying to get my viewership up, so please, your viewership is very important, so make sure to like these videos. And right now I'm at 3,141 subscribers, so be sure to subscribe. I'm still doing the $20 email readings. It's $20 per question, so check those out. I'm still doing the 6-month reports. They are going to start, it's going to be for February because January has a lot of planets that are coming up. So I won't be able to get those out on time. If I'm already doing yours, don't worry about it. All right, and then the yearlies are $175 as well. And again, they're gonna be for, I'm gonna start doing them and working on them in January or December, and then February they should be up before February. I don't know. It's easy. I don't know. I'm explaining it all wrong. So it's going to get done. So anyway, so check those out if you want. Go to my consultation page. I'm still doing $20 email readings as well. If you want a general, it's 1,500 words. January, February, and March. So check that out. So on the 23rd, my fabulous kitties, Mars is in retrograde conjunct with Volcanus in retrograde, still forming that beautiful kite energy. Okay, and the fire trine you got going on in the first, fifth, and ninth house. Beautiful energy time for you. This can be a popular energy, a busy time for you. You can be in a leadership position when it comes to career with this energy. You can have a fun time spending time with friends and family, and you can have all eyes are on you at this time. More responsibilities are coming to you in regards to career, or this could be business picking up at this time. For some of you, you may not like the advice that's being given to you, and you're not ready to change certain aspects of your life just yet. This can be a situation where family is concerned and it's about certain lifestyles that you are living, but you're not ready to get your life straight yet because you're still chasing certain dreams, chasing certain goals, or you're just not ready to change in general at this time with this energy. On the 24th, Poseidon conjunct with Juno and Scorpio in the 4th house. Plus, you got a stellium in your 4th house anyways, so you're more quiet, you're in your feelings. You can be having, trust your intuition here because you're very intuitive at this time. You can be more connected with people in your life. You could be having dreams about them. You could be having psychic dreams or prophetic dreams. But here's the kicker. You could be having these dreams the same day, the same time that these other people in your life are having the same dreams. So these dreams, I consider them to be very prophetic and very powerful dreams that are coming up at this time for you. I'm trying to see how many subscribers I have. Still 3,141. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and thank you for everyone who has. So this could be like psychically a very beautiful energy time for you, or this could be a time where you feel things very intensely, so be careful. Jupiter is sesquadrating Pluto. Your confidence can be very high now, and you can overcome many situations that might otherwise prove daunting. I feel like for some of you here, it's possible that you'll question your self-assurance, although this is generally a time of great enthusiasm that can propel you beyond all boundaries. There's a critical period this week that comes up that challenges your trust at this time with this energy here, and I feel like you need to investigate. This could be like your trust issues coming up with somebody at this time with this energy, or just trusting the process or trusting the government. And this is a time where you need to process, like, why do you have these trust issues? Why do you fight certain situations that are going on in your life? So this is like your own challenges that are coming up this week, and you having to put things into perspective or process your situation as you go through your week, or as you're being challenged by certain situations going on. You may have to create proper boundaries with this energy. For some of you, you may have to learn to trust a little bit more with this energy here. I feel like eventually you'll like come to an understanding, a better understanding of yourself with this energy here as well. Then on the 25th, you have an air trine happening. You can be playing Captain Save a Ho okay, at this time, and you can be going into Jesus mode with this energy here as well, and you're not going to get your thank you, or if you expected something in return, like some money or something like that, you may not be getting that at this time as well. This could be like gifting an influencer something for free, and then you expect them to post it on their TikTok or something like that, and they're not going to do it. Some of you, it could even be worse. It could be a situation here where you go to somebody's house, right, and they literally re-gift a gift that you gave them last year or a few years ago, and they regift it and give it to somebody else with this energy here as well. So you could be feeling some kind of damn way about that. I don't blame you, you know? So it could be something like that happening. Be careful of your expectations here, or whatever. You could be like visiting somebody's house, and there could be like expectations, or you're coming back home from college, and there could be some expectations that you wanted to do tonight with other people, or you wanted to like do some things or whatever. You just kick that shit out the door, okay? Either the snow is going to stop you, the weather is going to stop you from doing it, or the place that you wanted to go is actually closed down. So you may want to call ahead and find out if they're still doing whatever it is that they're doing. Okay, so it could be something like that. So there could be some disappointments on expectations at this time with this energy here. Alrighty. For some of you, I feel it could be a situation where nobody gave you a present because you're older, you're an adult, or you know, you didn't get any money for things that you did at this time, and you could be feeling some kind of damn way with this energy here as well. Okay, so you know, the way I feel about it, be about your relationships, be in service for the sake of being in service, and don't expect nothing in return. Okay, be about the bigger picture and creating memories with others and cultivating your relationships with others, because that is 'tis the season. Okay, on the 22nd, on the 26th, you can be rehashing the past with other people. There's truth, there's your truth, there's their truth, and then there's God's truth. You may have a difficult time listening to their side of their story, and they may have some proof at this time with this energy here. So this could be either someone accusing you of doing something that you done 15 years ago and like rehashing the past, and this could be dealing with like other people in your life with this energy, and maybe they're going to say, oh, you were such an asshole or something like that, and you're like, no, I wasn't, I was a damn angel, and everybody laughing going the devil is an angel too, you know. So it's gonna be like that, and you're gonna be like, no, you know. Or it's going to be a situation here for like my influencers, you or famous people. They may have met somebody like a million moons ago. Let there be peace, and may God give me Dumbo ears to listen only. Oh Lord. And this is going to be a situation here where, you know, somebody's going to be like, you know, you blew me off, you know. It's kind of like that situation with Wendy Williams and DMX, when DMX gave her a tape, gave her like a tape to play, a demo to play, and then she tossed it right out the door, and then he confronted her about it. So it's going to be a situation like that where you're going to be confronted about a situation that you did a long time ago, and they're going to be like, remember me, kind of situation. Okay, and I feel like you don't remember, and you don't remember the truth either. So there's a war between what is reality and what is illusion in regards to the past with this energy. So you could be thrown for a loop, and you may be wondering what is real and what is imagined. What did I create and what did I imagine? You know, so your imagination may be playing with your mind at this time with what is reality here, when it comes to the truth. Okay, so I feel like, you know, there are parts of your life that you need to feel secure, and they may not be dependable on, and it's going to make you feel vulnerable at this time. It's best to try to simplify your life as much as possible and avoid making important decisions at this time. On the 27th, changes in the office and in your routine is happening, so there could be some chaos going on. There could be some layoffs going on, for some of you here as well, or someone who wants to do their own thing. It's kind of like rocking the boat at this time with this energy here, so you could be feeling some kind of way. You will probably want to express yourself more at this time, but at the same time, you may feel intimidated to say something, so you're kind of like annoyed with the situation here as well. And I would be careful about repressing your feelings, because I feel like your health may suffer at this time. You can feel restless or anxious in relationships. For others of you, your partner could be too clingy on you at this time, which can irritate you and bother the both of you. Avoid drastic changes to your appearance and try to hold on to, and this is a time to not to go shopping. Letting go of things that don't serve you would be a wise decision. So this would be a great time to declutter your home. Alrighty, the first card I come up with is the Five of Wands. I feel like for some of you, this does not mean this at all, but I feel like this could be truth being revealed. I feel like your angels could be watching over you at this time with this energy here. This could be you arguing with others or fighting or not getting along with other people in your life at this time with this energy. Also, for some of you, you could be done and over with a situation so hardcore that you're like, why even bother? It's like that. It's like you don't even want to deal with this situation or this person. The Death card does bring about changes coming up with this energy here. So you could be giving people ultimatums in your life at this time. This could be you fighting with other people with this energy here. And it could also be very confusing, because you may not know how the fight exactly started or what started the fight with this energy here at this time. So it could be very confusing for you. So I would be careful about fighting with others at this time, okay, because you may not even know what the fight was about. Okay, I feel like for some of you, someone in your life could be walking away at this time with this energy here. Alrighty, but I feel like everything will be okay. They're just not supposed to be in your movie anymore. Alrighty, the Three of Wands, this is a time of transformation for you as well. So change is happening. So whoever, whatever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. The King of Wands, I feel like somebody could be playing dirty games on you at this time. Somebody could be harassing you, okay, or just talking a lot of schmack about you at this time with this energy here as well, and kind of like throwing you under the bus with this energy. Or it could be somebody that you actually know, like a family member, like a child or something like that, and they could be playing some really nasty, like emotional games with you, because they could be going through whatever they're going through at this time, or their way of a joke is like being nasty and it's not funny. Okay, so I feel like that could be happening for some of you here as well. I feel like for some of you, don't be so quick to jump into things. This is transition happening. It's time to make way for the new with this energy here. And the future is waiting for you, but at the same time, Elsa, you need to let go of shit at this time, okay? So whatever it is that you need to let go of, you need to let go of. And I feel like whatever you're letting go of is ready for you to let go of them too, okay? So this situation that you need to let go of, I feel like everybody is in agreement and is ready to like change. The Justice card, major decisions are coming up at this time. Some of you could be dealing with court during this time period as well with this energy here, or dealing with some kind of legalities during this time. The King of Swords, I feel like for some of you here, this could be dealing with administration work at this time with this energy. So certain people, because of the holidays, they're not so quick to jump into anything new or start anything new until the new year. So you can expect delays at this time. I do see a victory coming up in regards to court with this energy here as well, or certain things are going to be on your side, or certain people could be on your side at this time, sticking up for you with this energy here, because you could be like living through your emotional eyes, but others understand what you're talking about at this time with this energy here, okay? The Seven of Wands, certain obstacles may no longer apply in your life. A good time to recommit yourself to your goals. For others of you, you may not be getting along with certain family members at this time. And I feel like certain family members could be playing pranks on you or doing dirty tricks on you at this time with this energy, and kind of like messing with your peace at this time as I connect. The Ace of Cups, I do see emotional validation coming up. Blessings onto the universe are coming up for you as well. You are getting your way from certain situations, or you are getting away from certain situations in your life. The Five of Cups, shoulda, woulda, coulda, regrets, missed opportunities are coming up, but whatever was supposed to happen was meant to happen, so don't worry about it and try to let it go, because you need to let go of certain things instead of holding on to certain things at this time. So whatever is leaving your life, let it leave, because the more things that are changing around you, the better it is, because it's bringing you to future. The Six of Coins, time for destiny here as well. You could be feeling very charitable here with this energy. I feel like fate is intervening during this time period as well. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. I feel you can be going above and beyond for other people in your life. You love being in service, but don't expect anything in return. Don't expect gas money in return. Don't expect no tips, no food, no nothing. Okay? Just be in service for the sake of being in service at this time with this energy. This person may not even say anything nice because they're going through it at this time as well. Okay? For some of you here, I feel that this is truth being revealed with this energy, and this could be your truth being revealed, and this could be a time of self-discovery here during this time period as well. Okay, for others of you, I feel like, you know, be careful with the conversations that you have with other people, because somebody could be giving you half-truths at this time with this energy here, okay? But you're a little bit closer to the truth with this energy as well as to what was going on. The Two of Cups, new love is coming. I feel like this is a time of empowerment for you with this energy here as well. Alrighty, so I see that coming up. This is a good time to delve into your creativity, especially if you're going through some kind of depression, because I feel like, you know, the best music, the best songs are always done when we're feeling like crap, okay? The King of Cups, I do see a Pisces around you, and the focus could be on the Pisces. A new love interest could possibly be a Pisces here with this energy, which is your 8th house. So some of you have North Node in Pisces in your 8th house, so check that out, because that could be the soulmate or a long-term relationship. The Six of Cups, I see a second childhood coming up for you here as well. Obstacles being removed from your life with this energy. The Three of Swords, traveling coming up with this energy here, or this could be you going back to the past, but the past is not going to be the same. Okay, I feel like this could be an emotionally confusing time for you as you revisit the past, and it's like everything is changed, you know, and everything has changed. The buildings have changed. The people no longer live there at this time with you. For some of you, I feel like, you know, it's going to be a situation here where you're pointing out different buildings and stuff like that, and people are like telling you, we don't know what you're talking about. That's never been there before. You know, it's kind of like that, you know. So it's a situation like that where you're trying to claim, like, it's like you go back to a place where you used to live, and then next thing you know, you're trying to claim that you know this place, that you know that place, that you've been there, that you've been that, and people are looking at you like, this is new. We just got this like yesterday. You know, so, and I feel like that correlates to the confusion part that I was talking about in the astrology, and how you're kind of like, you remember things differently or something like that, like I said in the astrology, and it's confusing for you because, like I said in astrology, it's like your imagination versus reality here, and people pointing out things to you and be like, no, that never happened. No, that didn't, you know, this was never here. This is new. No, they never done that before. What are you talking about? You know, so things like that. Alrighty. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up at this time. Some of you may feel the need to reconnect with somebody from your past as well, or you could be thinking about reconnecting with somebody, but at the same time, you don't want to because you don't want to go back to the past, okay? The Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on more money, a raise or a promotion is coming up. Some of you, this could be getting a job at this time with this energy here as well. The Devil card, I feel like some of you could be meeting somebody who's in a position of power. For others of you, you could be dealing with somebody that has an alcohol problem or a drug problem. Okay, so there could be some drug abuse here going on with this energy, alrighty? So I see that coming up. For others of you, you could be very ambitious for power, and you could be very cutthroat when it comes to power and ambitions here, so much so that you throw other people under the bus at this time with this energy here as well. Or if you're almost like, I feel like some of you, I feel like you're so ambitious for power that you're almost like a tattletale, and like the minute somebody does something wrong, like you're on them like glue because you want to show them that you look good. Okay, they know that you look good. Y'all let your work speak for yourself with this energy here as well. For some of you here, this could be dealing with addiction issues, could be coming up here as well, so be careful with that. I feel like this could be you being overindulgent at this time, so you need to dial back on the overindulgences at this time, because this could be, you know, sixth house energy. You have Caputo in there, and now you have the Sun, and then you have Volcanus in there that's in retrograde. So certain things are catching up with you at this time in regards to health. The Page of Cups, I feel with this energy here, you could be getting the love that you want at this time. So if you were looking for somebody specific that you wanted, I feel like that person's coming into your life. Alrighty, so be patient with that. I give it like 3 months. I feel like for others of you here, if you've been looking for that job that you wanted, I feel like that could be coming in as well with this energy here. The Page of Swords, I see secret lovers. Yeah. Alrighty, some of you could be crushing on somebody at this time. Others of you could have wisdom and advice that other people are willing to pay for with this energy here. The Page of Wands, for some of you here, I feel that you need to be careful with other people and their drama. All is not what it seems, and I feel like you could be giving to a fault, or you could be fighting other people's battles and not even know what the hell you're fighting about. Okay, so I would be careful here with this energy. Some of you could have a nasty falling out with those who are younger than you at this time with this energy here as well, because they're not making sense. You could also be reevaluating your relationships with other people in your life, because with friends like these or family like these, who the hell needs enemies? Okay, the Fool card, I feel for some of you here, yeah, you're like surrounding by like people who have like a rough life or something, or people who are like shady or like manipulators, you know, with this energy. Amen. You know, so I feel like, you know, again, your angels are watching you at this time and letting you know, that they're protecting you and they're guiding you through these circles that you run with, and that you're not gonna, you might get a little bit torn up by them, because like I said, with your giving energy, they're manipulative and they take advantage of you, but at the same time, you're gonna be protected by the situation. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe for you here as well with this energy. I do see this being a time of smooth changes coming up for you here as well. A lot of drama in your cards with people, and especially with those who are younger than you. Okay, so I feel like, you know, this could be like them throwing you in their drama, and it's because of their addiction issues with this energy here. Marie is channeling truth. God bless you. Oh, thank you, Elle. God bless you. Thank you. I appreciate the emotional validation. Thank you so much. So I feel like, you know, there's like a lot of drama going around you, but it has nothing to do with you. And it's like a bunch of kids or younger people than you that are just like being like dramatic. The Knight of Swords, I do see new love. I see a liar. Okay, somebody not telling you the truth, somebody like a lot of deceptions and stuff like that, putting you in crisis situations when there's no crisis situations. And I feel like some of you this week, it's going to be very confusing for you. So I would be careful in getting involved in like little kids drama or younger people's drama at this time. If you're friends with those who are younger than you with this energy here, I feel like they could be a little bit too much and putting you in crisis situations when there is none. You could be dealing with somebody that has a drug issue or an alcoholic. And I feel like, you know, they're like putting you, it's like crisis, 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 crisis. Everything is a crisis. And really, everything is not a crisis, is it? There is no crisis because it's all up in here, isn't it? Yes, it is. So it's kind of like that. So be careful with these people in your life that are pulling you into unnecessary dramas, getting into fights with other people unnecessary because they are drinking too much or they're doing drugs or something like that. And then in the middle of the night, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, they're calling you up and they're like, you know, dumping on you, emotionally dumping on you. And then the next thing you know, they're like, oh my God, I feel so much better. And it's like, don't ever call me again at 2 o'clock in the morning when I'm sleeping. You know, so it's kind of like that. So I would be really careful with certain people in your life that are being dramatic, being like, you know, save me, save me. No, they don't need saving. Don't even throw them a life vest. Just let them float and they'll be fine, okay? They might need the swimming lessons, but they'll be fine. The Two of Swords, somebody's thinking about you. Somebody wants to reconnect with you as well. Somebody could be impulsive and all of a sudden reconnect with you. So if you've been like waiting for that no contact person to connect with you, I feel like out of the blue, boom, bam, thank you, ma'am, they're going to connect with you at this time with this energy here. Also, speaking of boom, bam, thank you, ma'am, be careful of sexual relationships because it could be just more, it could be, okay, it could be more than sex. Ooh, okay, wow, alrighty, so never mind, we're channeling something else here too. All right. Anyway, show your love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm going on to Virgo. I don't have my son, and my son's on Christmas vacation right now, and he's visiting his other family, his dad and his other family right now. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to stay up tonight and finish these off. So yeah, I'm gonna be up. Anyways, show your love and support. Your viewership is very important, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Still at 3,141 subscribers, which is fine. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and thank you for everyone who has. Kisses.